So what's happening right now, which you can't see because it's on my phone and we're texting back and forth, is I have an interested wholesaler, effectively, right? Somebody that just came to me and said, "Hey, listen, uh, I have a property under contract, or a friend of mine has a property under contract in let me just catch you guys up in freaking Bridgeport. I've never even been to Bridgeport. I'm gonna have to even see where the fuck that's at, or what even state that's in. I don't know. But I answer the question the same every time because I have crazy powers, right? And in terms of software, you guys have no idea what I have access to, and it's because of relationships and understanding and knowing exactly what I'm buying, right? And to spend the amount of money we spend each month on software is insane for anybody starting out. So don't do that. Do not stop what you're doing and listen to me right now. Do not, as a new wholesaler, as a wholesaler in general, fall for the trick of paying for a mentorship and then buying all the that they have affiliates with. Do your research first. If it's too easy and too good to be true, it absolutely is in this game. You will pay for it one way or another. You have to learn every step of this eventually. If you want to do this on scale, if you want to do this, then unless it's just a hobby, in which case, what are you here? Why are you watching me? Like, if you want to do this seriously, if you want to do this the right way every single time, then yes, follow me, right? And if this is a hobby, I'm going to teach you how to do it the right way. But if you want to scale, right, you're going to find yourself in the mentorship eventually because that's where you need to head, right? You need to go get yourself around people that are on your level or above you, right? And in those mentorships, you're going to have both sides, but be weary, right? Because a lot of people suck. And that's the reality. You've heard me say it before, is that behind most professions and expertise are people. And if the world is comprised of people, unfortunately, the reality is most people suck. So be careful, right? Because there's snakes in the grass, right? But you have to risk it. You have to risk rejection for reward, right? And you have to just guard yourself. And when I say that, it's not just people, right? Other wholesalers or whatever the case is, because you're going to meet great people. You're going to meet people that you never thought was possible, right? Like it's with technology. I mean, I built this entire system virtually, right? So I know it's possible. Is it harder? Absolutely, but you can absolutely do it. And in those places is how I understand anything about AI or any of this other stuff, is because I'm around other people that are doing it. And now you don't have to be next to somebody. Yes, go to the meetups. Yes, get to, shake, get out there and, meet and greet. But but you could do it right where you're sitting right now. You can do it on your phone. Um, I just met my entire team after 2 years. I finally have met everyone on my team. Finally, after 2 years, right? Ryan Garcia, my partner in business, him and I just sat down at SWAT Up Summit and finally got to see each other. For 2 years, he lived in California, right? And I've been traveling all over the place with G, right? So it's totally possible, but be weary, right? And one of those things that I saw immediately upon it, right? And it's one of those places where you don't realize that you're in an ad funnel until you are. But I joined these mentorships for one purpose, and I'm not like most people, so I understand that. So my word of caution, because I've seen it happen over and over and over, is people buy into the bullshit because all of these people are selling the sunshine without the storm, right? But it's totally possible, and it's a ton of fun. So, I here's the thing: after all these years doing this, I have never, still to this day, woken up and be like, "Fuck, I have to go to work." Right? And you just saw my other video where I'm like, "Dude, I'm tired," but I get pumped at this stuff every single day because there's nothing, no 2 days are the same, ever. And the potential for opportunity and winning is so intense. It's crazy, man. Like I can't take the images out of my head and put it here. I wish I could, but through storytelling and through training, I think you guys are going to be able to see it. And this is the cool part, is you get to watch me do it too, right? And I'm going to do that too, walk through videos. You'll see a bunch of that. So we're just getting started here. But as far as this goes, what you're going to see on my channel, and what you're going to see is everything real estate, right? So that's it. So who am I? That's it. I'm just Eric. I'm a guy in Fort Worth that is slinging properties, right? Flipping, holding, creative strategies, all kinds of crazy shit, making mistakes, losing money, making shit tons of money. Um, it's been a wild ass ride. I've seen so much money transfer from my through my bank accounts in the last 3 years. it like if I would have told myself even 5 years ago that I'd be doing this and succeeding at it, right? I it would have been a daydream. Like it's crazy. Um, yeah, it all started with watching Jerry Norton videos, and who knows, man? Maybe somebody, years from now is gonna start by watching these videos, and if I could pay that forward just one time, dude. Like I've already helped people get their first deals, but as far as like life changing stuff, that doesn't always change stuff, right? Um, I have seen it change lives though. It's oh shit. It's a lot of work though. All right. So anyway, what I was saying is I don't know shit about Birmingham. Did I say Birmingham? Bridgeport. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what the fuck Bridgeport is. I'm gonna look it up real quick. I know there's probably plenty of people who are like, how do you not know Bridgeport? Because I don't remember shit that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Bridgeport doesn't matter to me. I can't reach out to that shit, right? I don't have people in Bridgeport, right? And now I have a reason to go there, and that's what I just texted. I'll tell you in just a second.